In today's video, we go ahead and test out TikTok Minecraft hacks and see if they actually work in the new 1.17 update. If you guys do enjoy it, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and without further ado, let's hop into our first TikTok Minecraft hack. Okay, so our first TikTok here is coming in from Winter Art, and he tells us how to go ahead and do Minecraft 1.17 TikTok hacks, and he shows us that axolotls spin on lily pads. Okay. And then it looks like a wandering villager turns invisible when it turns nighttime. And then when it turns daytime, he reappears. Apparently, if you kill a wandering trader while it's drinking the invisibility potion, it drops it. So we're gonna also test that out. And then he also says that you can give yourself a new light item. It is an invisible item in survival, but in creative, you can go ahead and place light anywhere. Is that real? Let's go ahead and test these out. All right, so to start off here, let's go ahead and grab ourselves some axolotls. And then let's also grab ourselves some lily pads. There we go. Lovely. We got a nice little water pool over here. So let's go ahead and test out to see if these axolotls actually work on these water pools. So let's go place like that. Place like that. They're not doing the spins. Why are they not doing the spins? Spin for me, axolotls. Come on. Wait, there's baby axolotls? Since when have there been baby axolotls in this? Oh my god, they're so much cuter and so much faster. What the heck? He's zooming around like a race car. Look at him go. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I've definitely learned something new, that there's baby axolotls, but unfortunately, it looks like they patched this glitch where they started spinning on the lily pads. Well, let's go ahead and try out the one-run trader glitch. All right, so I've gone ahead and enchanted my sword with sharpness 5, and I'm gonna go ahead and spawn a wandering trader in here, and then do time set night, and he's gonna pull out the drinking potion, and we're gonna kill him while he's— No! Wait, I just killed him and he dropped it! Wait, so that's literally all you need to do. While they're drinking the potion, if you kill a wandering trader while he's drinking the invisibility potion, he will literally drop an invisibility pot that I can go ahead and drink and become invisible. That is such an easy way of getting these potions. Oh my, I didn't even know that was real, but apparently it is, and it definitely works in 1.17. So guys, go ahead and check it out for yourselves. Anyway, let's get into our next hack. All right, so a lot of you guys tagged me in this next Minecraft TikTok from Mex, as he says how to change the size of items. So he puts a item frame on a piston with a dropper or a dispenser on top, and then he goes ahead and places a button on the side of that, or a lever on the bottom one, and a button on the top of it, and he puts a— what's that, strength potion in the top? He goes ahead and throws the potion, and then he drops the piston by flicking the lever, and apparently it pops out a massive sword. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but a lot of you guys tagged me in this, so let's go ahead and test it out and see if it actually works. Okay, so we have everything we need. So the first things first is we need to go ahead and place a piston with a item frame on top of it, and then above the item frame, we just go ahead and go up, I think it was like 3 blocks like this. Place a dispenser facing downwards, place a button on the dispenser, place a lever on the piston, break all these blocks, and throw a netherite sword in the item frame, and throw a strength potion of 3 minutes in the dispenser, and then we go like this. We throw the dispenser potion and flick this. Yeah, I wasn't expecting much. Well, this, guys, was a fail, and apparently this one doesn't work. So, guys, go ahead and tell Max it doesn't work, and he was just trying to get likes, because, honestly, it doesn't work. He's just trying to troll people. Anyway, this was a fail. This was cap. Let's go ahead and test out the next one. Okay, so this one is from X, Simply Minecraft X, and he shows us things you should know in 1.17. So, you can fall on a drip leaf. What can you do with lava? If you put a dripstone on top of a lava source, apparently it drips into a cauldron and makes an infinite lava source? What the? Okay. And then I guess if you do the same thing with snow, whenever it snows, you can get powdered snow from a cauldron. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure if we're gonna test these because it's gonna take so long for us to get it. And then if you put a zombie under normal glass, it will burn. But if you put a zombie under that new glass they added, it won't burn. Okay. And then if you walk through normal powdered snow, you will start freezing. But if you wear leather boots, you won't. Let's go ahead and test these out. All right, so let's go ahead and test out the first thing. So if you place a drip leaf, you can land on it. But yeah, it does like disappear after a certain amount of time. So you gotta be careful when you're placing these, because you can only stand on them for a certain amount of time until they all start falling down. Okay, that makes sense. And then I guess they go back to normal after a while. Yeah, like normal. Okay, sweet. All right, so let's go ahead and test out the next part here, which is the lava and the cauldron thing, which I'm not sure if it works, but let's go ahead and check it out. I think it works. I feel like I've tested this out before in a previous, like, I guess, Minecraft TikTok hacks, but I'm not too sure. So let's go ahead and test it again. Where you go ahead and place one of these bad boys, and you place a little area up here with the lava inside. And you place a dripstone right here. Will it drip into the lava? Let's go ahead and check it out. And I mean, I'm not seeing any drippage right now. Oh, wait, there it goes. It's starting to drip. Okay, so it looks like it is starting to drip, and it actually is eventually gonna fill this thing up. Okay, well, I mean, I definitely tested this out before, so go ahead and check it out down in the description below if you guys want to check out the previous TikTok hacks. But this should fill up with lava, so we'll leave this until the end, and we'll check it back at the end of the video to see if it actually works. Now, let's test out this brand new glass, because it is daytime right now, so let's go ahead and see if this tinted glass actually allows mobs to burn, or if they can survive. it's not burning. He can walk around freely in the daytime with glass over his head, and he's not burning one bit. So if you guys want a way to keep your zombies not burning, then go ahead and just use some tinted glass on them, and they should be a-okay. Look at this guy. He's just chilling. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and put on some leather boots and see if we can actually walk on powder snow. Because if we can, as light as a rabbit, it says in chat. Look at that. We can literally walk on the powder snow. That's super, super cool. But then as soon as we take these things off, we sink right into it and actually start zooming in and getting that freezing effect around our screen. So guys, if you want to traverse the mountains of powder snow, then go ahead and get a pair of leather shoes and you'll be a-okay. Now let's go ahead and test out our next TikTok hack. Okay, so this next TikTok hack comes from For You Minecraft content, and he tells us about a little bit more about the powder snow, and he tells us how if we use 2 buckets of powder snow and some leather boots, we can get out of some pretty sticky situations. As he shows here, he shows him pairing up normally, and you know, spiders are quite annoying. But if you have 2 buckets of powdered snow, you can actually place a block and then get rid of it, and then place the block and then get rid of it, and then place the block and then get rid of it with some practice. So it takes some time, but if you have 2 buckets and 2 buckets full of powdered snow and a pair of leather boots, you can get out of some pretty sticky situations. So let's go ahead and test that out. Okay, so you guys can see that I'm in game mode survival right now. So if I go ahead and place down a powdered snow bucket and just sit on the top of it and then pick up the one below it, I can quite literally just keep doing this to get out of a situation. You guys can see me pillaring up right now, and nobody can follow me, not even spiders, because I should be just floating above the ground. Look at that. All you need is literally not even that. Like, you just need 1 bucket and then 2 powdered snow, and you can literally just keep going all the way up. Like I think I could do this all day, dude. Oh, until you shift. Just make sure you guys don't shift, because otherwise you'll fall straight through. But to be honest, other than that, like, here, let's grab some more powdered snow. All you guys need to do is just grab 2 buckets of powdered snow and then just grab 1 bucket, and you can go all the way up, just making sure you're careful here. Like, you just grab the one below, put it on top, and look at that. Oh my goodness, I am making some moves right now. Like, oh, and you can even go like this if you want to. Oh, just make sure you don't shift. Now let's get into our next TikTok hack. Okay, so our next TikTok hack comes from Ascend Sam, and he shows us how to break Bedrock in Minecraft 1.17. So he tells us to look for a Bedrock roof area in the Nether that is at 127. And then enter pearl through it and place that block with a torch to make sure we know what that block is. Place 2 obsidian next to it, a trapdoor, 2 pieces of TNT, a lever, and then delete the torch to place a piston, and this is the kind of setup you should have. And then you go ahead and flick the lever, flick the trapdoor, and then you just right click with a piston, and apparently this thing should work, and the block below that piston should be broken. Let's go ahead and check it out, and yeah, it's broken. So let's go ahead and test this out and see if it actually works. Okay, so we have the whole setup that he has. So we have like a ladder going up, and then this one block above the ladder. Is this above the ladder? This isn't above the ladder. Okay, so this one block above the ladder is the torch block right here, and then we need to go ahead and place 2 pieces of obsidian just like this, 2 pieces of TNT like this, then we place a lever right here with a trapdoor right here, and then last but not least, we're missing the piston, and you just place the piston right here. And now all I should need to do is go ahead and grab a piston, go in game mode survival right now. And if I go into game mode survival, I make sure I heal myself. Okay, so now all we need to do is go ahead and flick this lever right here like he shows. Flick this lever, then go down here and then just right click this top area with a piston. And now that our piston is placed like that, this block should be broken. Let's go ahead and test it out, and I think I placed the piston wrong. Let's try this again. Okay, this should work now. So let's go ahead and stand right here. Flick this, and then all I need to do is sit on this corner and hold down H. And now that I hold it down H, this should be broken beneath me. No, I don't know what they did to break Bedrock, but it's witchery to me. I can't figure it out, man. I've tried this Bedrock breaking glitch so many times, and it just hasn't worked. But anyway, let's get into our next TikTok hack. Okay, so our next TikTok hack is from Real EliteG, and he shows us things we're doing wrong in Minecraft. So Minecraft Mining Manic tells us that it's actually a lot quicker to mine blocks if you're further away than it is close up. And then in the second clip here, he's showing us that if we hold a looting sword in our offhand, apparently it still applies the effects to the mob, even if it's in the offhand. And then in this third clip here, he's showing us how to use a fox as a backpack, as they can hold shulker boxes in their mouth. Okay, so let's go ahead and test out the first TikTok hack here, that apparently mining from further back is easier than mining from close up. So let's go ahead and test it. We're just mining, we're mining. So I'm mining from further away right now, right? So apparently this is faster than mining from closer up. And then if I mine close up right here, I'm not seeing that much of a difference, to be honest. I don't know. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment down below. To be fair, this does seem a little bit slow, but I'm not sure if it's that much slower. You guys let me know what you think with a comment down below. And let's go ahead and test out the next TikTok hack. Okay, so to test out our next TikTok hack here, we have a Luden 3 sword. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my offhand while I am shooting the bow. And let's go ahead and spawn a cow in here. And let's go ahead and shoot the bow at the cow while I have the sword in my offhand. And let's see what it does. So I'm shooting at the cow right here. And it looks like it dropped, how much stuff did it drop? That was literally only 1 steak and 1 leather. I'm not sure if this is true. Maybe if I suddenly switch to my Luden sword after I kill it or before I kill it, that might work. Okay, so I shot it once and now let's go ahead and shoot it again. Switch to my Luden sword real quick. Okay, let's shoot it again, switch to my Luden sword. Shoot it again and switch my Luden sword and... Oh, wait, that is double leather and double steak. Wait, so if you shoot a mob and before it dies, you switch to your Luden sword, you get way more. Wait. We got 1 of each last time. This time we got 4 and 3. That is actually, that's actually crazy. So if you switch to your Luden sword before you kill a mob, when you're about to shoot it, it actually applies the Luden effects on the mob. The more you know, the more you know. Okay, now let's go ahead and test out the 3rd TikTok hack where if a fox isn't holding anything in its mouth, we can go ahead and throw a shulker box. Can I pick it up? Oh, yo, he can literally pick up the shulker box and we can go wherever we want and we can use him as a backpack to hold our shulker box for us. I guess that is pretty useful if you don't have the extra inventory space. And then whenever you want to get it back, you just go ahead and throw in some sweet berries and he drops it straight for you. Nicely done, Mr. Fox. Now let's get into our last TikTok hack here. Okay, so our last TikTok hack here comes from Minecraft Boy, and he shows us that if you place just a tiny bit of ice and a bunch of buttons, it will actually apply the ice effect onto the buttons. Now, he is using Minecraft Pocket Edition, so I'm not sure if this is gonna work in our version, but it's worth the test. So let's go ahead and test it out. Okay, so let's go ahead and test this thing out. We need to grab ourselves a boat to start off, first of all. All right, here we go. So we have our boat, we have our buttons, and we have our ice. So let's go ahead and make a little pathway going all the way down here. And let's see if we get stuck halfway. I feel like if this wasn't working, we would definitely get stuck more than halfway. So let's go ahead and place these walls down here. All right, perfect. There we go. And then we place the ice right here. And we place buttons going all the way down until the end. Okay, so we have buttons all the way down until the end and a tiny bit of ice right here. Let's go ahead and fill this in because I know there'll be comments about us not filling that. And if we don't, and then place down the boat and 3, 2, 1. Let's see if this works. And oh no. Oh no, that's very slow. Let's try this again. Okay, so first time wasn't the charm, but we did start in front of the line almost. So let's go ahead and start in front of it. And I am still going as slowly as before. This does definitely not work on PC Java Edition, because if it did, I should be going a lot faster than I am right now. This is how fast I should be going right now. I should be able to place this down and just go all the way down until I meet the other boat at the end. But anyway, hopefully you guys did learn something from today's video, and if you guys did, leave a like below and comment down what I should try out in the future. And also, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like if you guys new. And without further ado, I'll see you guys all again next time. Peace.